नमस्ते बिटिया, खुश रहो बिटिया। Myself, JVN Dr. Ritu Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Gynae of Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapit, Women's University. Today, session after fertilization, the fundamentals of reproduction. Now start the fundamentals of the reproduction. Now, after the zygote, the formation typical mitotic division of the nucleus occurs by producing two blastomeres. Two-cell stage is reached approximately 30 hours after fertilization. जैसे ही जाइगोट का फॉर्म होता है ओवम एंड स्पर्म मिलने के बाद में टिपिकल माइटोटिक डिवीजन होता है जिससे कि टू न्यूक्लियस अकर बाय प्रोड्यूसिंग टू ब्लास्टोमियर और the two cell stage is reached approximately 30 hours after fertilization. Each contains equal cytoplasmic volume and chromosome numbers. The blastomeres continue to divided by binary division through 4, 8, 16 cell stage unit. A cluster of cell is formed and is called morula, resembling a mulberry. आफ्टर जो फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है उसके बाद में जाइगोट का फॉर्मेशन होता है और फिर इसमें माइटोटिक डिवीजन होता है, टिपिकल माइटोटिक डिवीजन, जिससे कि टू सेल स्टेज स्ट्रक्चर बनती है आफ्टर 30 आवर्स के बाद में। वो जो न्यूक्लियस होते हैं, जो टू न्यूक्लियस होते हैं उनमें इक्वल अमाउंट में साइटोप्लाज्म एंड क्रोमोसोम नंबर इक्वल अमाउंट में होते हैं और उसके बाद में 2 से 4, 4 से 8, 8 से 16 स्टेज बनती है और वो जो 16 स्टेज सेल स्ट्रक्चर होती है वो क्लस्टर्स ऑफ सेल स्ट्रक्चर होती है, उसको हम मोरुला कहते हैं, जो कि मालबेरी की जैसी दिखती है। As the total volume of the cell mass is not increased and the zona pellucida remains intact, the morula, after spending about 3 days in the uterine tube, enter the uterine cavity through the narrow uterine ostium 1 mm and 4 days in the 16 to 64 cell stages. Now, जैसे ही मोरुला स्टेज बनती है वो मोरुला 3 दिन के बाद में यूट्राइन ट्यूब से यूट्राइन केविटी के अंदर पहुंचती है और फिर जब चौथा दिन आता है तो जो 16 सेल स्ट्रक्चर होती है वो 64 सेल स्ट्रक्चर में चेंज हो चुकी होती है। The transport is a slow process and is controlled by muscular contraction and movement of the cilia. The central cell of the morula is known as inner cell mass, which forms the embryo proper, and the peripheral cells are called outer cell mass, which will form protective and nutritive membranes of the embryo. और जो 64 सेल स्ट्रक्चर बनती है उसमें जो सबसे सेंटर वाला पार्ट होता है उसको कहते हैं इनर सेल मास। उस इनर सेल मास से बनता है एम्ब्रियो प्रॉपर एंड जो पेरिफेरल पार्ट होता है मोरुला का, जो पेरिफेरल सेल्स होती है वो बनाती है एम्ब्रियो की प्रोटेक्टिव एंड न्यूट्रिटिव मेम्ब्रेन ऑफ द एम्ब्रियो, दैट इज कॉल्ड आउटर सेल मास। नाउ ब्लास्टोसिस्ट. While the morula remains free in the uterine cavity on the 4th and 5th day, it is covered by a film of mucus. The fluid passes through the canaliculi of the zona pellucida, which separates the cell of the morula and is now termed blastocyst. Zona hatching is the next step, so the the trophectoderm cell interact with endometrial cell and implantation occur. Now the diagrammatic show representation of the mitotic division of the zygote resulting in the A structure is showing the two cell stages. Now B cell is showing the 4 cell stages. Now 16 cell structure is called morula, and after the morula there is the form blastocyst. The embryoblast and the outer cell mass is called trophoblast, and middle cavity is called blastocyst. Due to blastocyst enlargement, the zona pellucida becomes stretched, thinned, and gradually disappear. Lysis of zona and escape of embryo is called zona hatching. The cells on the outer side of the morula polar become trophectoderm, and the inner cells apolar become inner cell mass by the mediation of epithelial gathering. Trophectoderm differentiated into chorion, that is placenta, and inner cell mass into the embryo. Completely differentiated cells are called the pluripotent embryonic stem cells. The embryonic stem cells are able to produce mature somatic cell of any germ layer, that is ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Now, implantation. Radiation is also called. Implantation occurs in the endometrium of the anterior or posterior wall of the body near the fundus of the 6th day, which corresponds to the 28 days of a regular menstrual cycle. जो implantation होता है वो जो यूट्रस की एंडोमेट्रियम का पोस्टीरियर और एंटीरियर पार्ट में आफ्टर 6 डेज के बाद में रिस्पॉन्स करता है, और 28 डे ऑफ ए रेगुलर मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल जिस फीमेल को चल रहा होता है उस टाइम में. Implantation occurs through 4 stages. First is apposition, second is adhesion, now third is penetration and invasion. Changes in the blastocyst. The polar trophoblast cells adjacent to the inner cell mass are primarily involved in the adhesion to the endometrial cells. The factors responsible for blastocyst attachment are: first is P-selectin, heparin sulfate, proteoglycan, EGF, integrins, troponin, and others. The signal for trophoblast multiplication arises from the inner cell mass. Now, endometrium at the implantation site. First is endometrium is in the secretory phase corresponding to 20 to 21 days of cycle. जब 20 to 21 days of cycle चल रहा होता है किसी फीमेल का तो वो secretory phase के अंदर होती है. Now, second है microvilli of the surface of the trophectoderm integrated with the decidual cells to form the junctional complexes. Endometrial, respectively, and molecular signaling during implantation is induced by progesterone, leukemia inhibitory factor, prostaglandins, and COX-2. Apposition. Now, second stage is apposition occurs through pin pod formation. Pin pods are long finger-like projection that is called microvilli from the endometrial cell surface. These pin pods absorb the endometrial fluid which is secreted by the endometrial glands. This fluid, rich in glycogen and mucin, provides nutrition to blastocysts initially. Unless this fluid is absorbed, adhesion phase cannot occur. Adhesion of blastocyst to the endometrium occurs through the adhesion. Mononucleus like integrin, selectin, and cadherin. Now penetration. Actual penetration and invasion occur through the stromal cell in between glands and is facilitated by the histolytic action of the blastocyst. With the increasing lysis of the stromal cells, the blastocyst is borrowed by more and more inside the stratum compactum of the decidua. Vacuoles appear in the advancing syncytium, which fuse to form large lacuna. These are more evident at the embryonic pole. Concurrently, the syncytial cells penetrate deeper into the stroma and erode the endothelium of the maternal capillaries. The syncytium, by penetrating the vessels, not only become continuous with the endothelial lining but permit the maternal blood to enter into the lacunar system. Ultimately, erosion of few maternal arteries with formation of blood space, that is called lacuna, occurs. Nutrition is now obtained by aerobic metabolic pathway from the maternal blood. Further penetration is stopped probably by the maternal immunological factor, and original point of entry is sealed by prim clot and led by epithelium. Later by epithelium. The process is completed by 10th or 11th day, which corresponds last LMP 24 to 25. This type of deeper penetration of the human blastocyst is called interstitial implantation, and by the blastocyst is covered on all sides by the endometrium, that is decidua. Occasionally, there may be increased blood flow into the lacunar space at the embryonic pole. This results in description of the lacuna and extravasation of blood into endometrial cavity. This corresponds approximately on 13 days after fertilization. Now trophoblast. As previously mentioned, the cell of the blastocyst differentiated into outer trophoderm and inner cell mass just before implantation. The trophoderm is further differentiated into inner mononuclear cellular layers is called cytotrophoblast, and outer layers of multinucleated, that is called syncytium, called syncytotrophoblast. The cytotrophoblast that line the villus system and the villus cytotrophoblast. The cytotrophoblast cells that invade the decidua are known as interstitial extravillus cytotrophoblast, and those that invade the lunas of the maternal spiral arteries are known as intravascular extravillus cytotrophoblast. There is a different type. First two, ovulation the ovum, and third in the sperm contact with the ovum and fertilization. Now zygote. Zygote is typical mitotic division and form the two cell zygote. Two cell stays, then 4 cell stays, then 16 cell stays. Now blastomeres, blastocyst, and implantations of by the blastocyst, cytotrophoblast, and syncytotrophoblast and maternal decidua. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.